And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play an Unfamiliar World by CosmicFishtanks, game number 3, a collection of hand-picked locations from countries not usually seen in GeoGuessr. We're going to do this as a 2-minute no-move challenge, 2-minute per round. We're going to invite you to play along. The play-along link is in the description below. I hope everybody's doing well. What do you got here? CY. Is that Cyprus? Person on their phone. It's like a helicopter landing pad. It doesn't look like Cyprus to me, though. Although, could it be? I don't know. Vadim Tupsko. A lot of pine trees. Maybe we are here. I don't know. Let's just click there and see. Maybe we're in the Papos Forest. I don't know. I've never been to Cyprus yet. I don't know, but this seems like it could be as good as any guess. And that's where we were. I could have looked a little further and probably saw a helicopter landing pad and would have gotten that. To me, I saw the cypress. That's got to be it. But what threw me off were the trees. To be honest, the forest. I didn't think that would exist like that. I thought maybe further north. Also, the name on the bottom right-hand corner, I just thought that was probably not a Cypriot name. But in any case, 4,982 points, not a bad first round. Probably could have done a little better there had I been totally convinced that was it. So we got 3, 7, 5, 5, and he says F you. Oh, man. Yeah, so we know what that means. What the heck is going on here? We got Jamaica. This is Jamaica. This is Jamaica? Yeah, there's the Jamaican colors. Yeah, Rasta. The guy's taking a picture of Fabian Heights, is what it looks like. I guess FU is a thing. There's 6'9" FU. Yeah, okay, so this Toyota Avalon. So we are definitely in Jamaica, Mon. Is this, where would this be? Where would we be here in Jamaica? Could it be Montego Bay? Don't even know what that says. Could we be Kingston? No, I don't think we're in Kingston. I'm more likely to go with Montego Bay. Especially as it looks like there could be, let's just see. We're in a grill. Maybe we go with Nick Grill. Or do we do Montego Bay? Yeah, let's go with Montego Bay. We're just going to do this. We're going to do somewhere in here. Hopefully it's not in a grill. Ha ha ha. And it was Montego Bay. I knew it had to be something on the west side of Jamaica, and we were actually not that far away. We were 400 yards, which is pretty cool. So I've never been to Jamaica, but interesting. What does FU mean? FU's got to be, well, St. James Parish. I don't know what that stands for, but at least in this. But that was a great round. Okay. Welcome, Megastock. Torgani. We've got France. A lot of tropicalness. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I got my son here that wants something again. Hold on. I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Megastock Amon Club Entrepreneur. This has got to be. Could this be like? Maybe this is like Reunion Island. It's probably not. Reunion Island's still with France. I think it is, right? Could it be? Let's see here. Maybe. Or is this like? Is there any other French territories? So. Do I just go with that? Maybe I just go with that. French Polynesia. Maybe we just go with French. Is that Papite? Maybe we just go there. That's what I'm thinking more over now. Okay, we were in French Guiana. So I would have gotten all of them wrong. 5 points, and we were in Cayenne. So part of France, just as much as Martinique is, just to the north. They're in the Gold Cup, Copa Oro. Where's Martinique? So Martinique's a part of France, as is Guadeloupe. And both teams, Guadeloupe and Martinique, are in the Gold Cup, which is the smaller version of, the Copa America and the European Championships for this part of the world north. So they're part of France. So when they do the national anthem, it's the French national anthem. This one, 5 points, we're a long ways away. So we get on to the 4th round, and what do we have here? We've got Johnny Walker. We've got what looks like Portuguese. And we've got MC. So I wonder... Doesn't mean anything, does it? Portuguese colony in Africa. Driving on what looks like, is it the left-hand side? No, I don't know what's going on there. Crap. We've got 53 seconds. Let's just think about this. Okay, so we got Mozambique. We've got Angola, which if this is evening, it could line up like it's Luanda. Right, what are we that? Maybe this is Luanda. Angola, but I just don't know. Yeah, we're probably Mozambique. Right. Maputo? Maybe we're Maputo, but I don't know. I don't know if this is it either. And that's where we are, Maputo, Mozambique. Okay, so 1.9 miles. That was okay. So I saw the MMQMC. That's the only thing clues that I had to go off of. So that was that. 4,900 points. That salvaged me from that last round. So that was a pretty good guess, all told. I thought for Angola for a second, but again, the license plates on that one for a clue. We'll come at the end and look at this. Or Auditorio Gonzalez. This could be anywhere. But looking North American, yeah, Central American maybe. Emergencia. Jeez, this could be anywhere. Pharmacia. PM. We got not many clues for me on this one. This could be like Honduras. Maybe that's where I'll go. Honduras. BM. It's got Google. So maybe we're Costa Rica. Costa Rica be here. Where's Guatemala? Maybe we're Guatemala. It's got Google. Maybe we'll just go to San Jose again. Oh boy. 3.4 miles, 4,983 points. We got San Jose before in this game, I believe. I think this was the game where we were at near the Costa Rica National Stadium. In fact, we were at the statue of Leon Cortez. So let's see what we got here. We got 19,959. That one, not too good of a round, 5 points. But let's take a look back at what we've got here for this. Cyprus. So we got in the Papos Forest, we've got there the helicopter landing pad, which was, let's just take a quick look at that one. Well, okay, so for this Cyprus, obviously, right? Cyprus, that's the answer. It's where it is. But what threw me off was the name, Vadim Tsukko. I was thinking, okay, well, maybe this person, Vadim here, if that's her, maybe this is like Kosovo or something. The trees just threw me off. I didn't realize trees were like this. It just didn't look. There's no water around. I think Cyprus, I just would think with water. So that's why at the last second I was like, it's got to be Cyprus. Go with your initial instinct, your initial gut reaction. So that helped me out there. Could have seen the helicopter landing port on that one. The second one, Jamaica, that was a great guess for me. Montego Bay or Negril were the ones I saw. I think a couple things for this, why it was Jamaica. The name, I want to see the name here. It doesn't have the name of the person, but I thought it was, Fabian Heights, German name. Okay, so it's probably a tourist. You're not going to see a Fabian Heights in Jamaica for the most part living there. So tourist location, you see a lot of knickknack shops. Got caught up with the license plate there. Then saw some of these flags, the Rastafarian flag, but then I saw the flags of Jamaica, or the colors of Jamaica, I should say, on their flag going across here. Caught a couple of my eye here on some of this stuff, and then just thought, okay, town here, and then it looks like there's nothing out that way. So the water I felt had to be to the west, which it was. So that's why I just went with Montego Bay. Rick Grell just decided to drop at Montego Bay, where a lot of tourists do go. So that was my rationale behind that. The third round, well, I want to take a look at that one again, because the third round for me, I had thought Reunion, it was somewhere around the equator, tropical looking, just didn't think French Guiana. I don't know why. Probably could I have seen anything for French Guiana on this one? No, probably not. Maybe I could have found something here, just couldn't read that. Is that Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street? But the only other thing that I see here, and again, is some of the cars, but the cars still look. I didn't see this. Look at this dude here. This guy looks like he's going to do something. He's dressed up in some suit. That's interesting. So, yeah, could I have found something on the license plates? The plates? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So that one was just, probably was never going to get that one. If I'm being honest, I could have spent an hour on that. The fourth one was Mozambique, and I had done some reading on Mozambique and a couple of countries in southern parts of Africa, with South Africa, what's going on there now, unfortunately, and realized there was a lot of stuff tied in here, and never realized that it was Portuguese, just, to learn stuff. Then I noticed the lights on the left-hand side. I'm like, and then I saw a road here. I couldn't determine what was road and what was parking and what was a side street. Very odd situation there. Threw me a little bit towards Angola, if I'm being honest, as this all looked to me like the sun was setting. So I'm thinking maybe out here's ocean or something. Maybe that's what it was. So looking north, think, well, this can't be it. And then I saw license plate MC, and I think what threw me really back to Mozambique from Angola was this MMQ. That's got Mozambique. Maybe that's got to have Mozambique. So Portuguese, driving on the left-hand side. And yeah, because I didn't realize this line here is actually the demarcation line for driving on the left and the right. Just didn't notice that during the game. But unusual to see Portuguese driving on the left-hand side. I guess it had to do with some of the colonialism stuff from, I guess, Great Britain over the years. And in the fifth and final round, we went off to San Jose, which is a hell of a guess. So I'll tell you my reasoning behind this one was it looks Central American to me. I was thinking Honduras. University of Costa Rica is actually it. But I saw a couple cars here that look like this Honda CRV. I'm sure you can find other parts of the world, but Central America, North America is where you typically see it. I was just thinking, to me, it had to be Central America. What then threw me to Costa Rica, because I was thinking, could it be Guatemala? It didn't look like Guatemala. It didn't look, I think Guatemala had some poles and stuff that are different colors. These poles look a little different. But what really threw it to me was just the Google. Like, I think down here it had Google. This is a Google map. And I'm like, the only place that I'm familiar that had Google map stuff was San Jose, Costa Rica. So that was the guess there. So just wanted to give you a little more insight to the unfamiliar worlds, things that why I gave my rationale, my thoughts, and that the French one just threw me for a loop. I know we got French all over the world that you might not know. The other thing, too, is just to give you a little bit of insight on that, there's actually a place in North America that uses the euro as its currency. Comment down below if you know what that is, what the location is that uses the euro, literally the euro, in North America. Okay, comment down below. I want to see who gets this and see, if anybody knows about this. Again, what location in North America, meaning anywhere north from Mexico north, uses the euro? And I'm not including Greenland on that. That's not including Greenland. So comment down below if you know what that is, because most people in North America don't even know that there's a place in North America that uses the euro as its currency. With that said, I've talked enough. Appreciate each and every one of you that tune in. And until next time, cheers.